So the power of intention has been talked about forever, and it's a crucial part of anyone's success system, I guess I'll say, is that you have to have that intention to create, to lose the weight, to make the money, to find deep love, to forgive your partner, to get into the gym, to begin your deeper spiritual path. I mean, intention is everything for the starting block. Without intention, without an idea of where we're going, what we're doing, it's impossible to achieve any goal in life, right? So intentions are amazing. We can even interject the statement that intentions are affirmations and affirmations are intentions. And as long as it's in writing, we've got a good chance of at least hitting the starting block. There's some real concern I have with the amount of energy that's put into intentions. But first, let me tell you why I love them and why I think they're incredibly important. Going back to a chapter of our book, we talk about this organization, heartmath.org. I love these guys. I love it. They do all these scientific studies on the mind and the heart and the brain and achieving success in life and everything else. And through the studies done by heartmath.org, we found that when individuals have a very powerful intention or affirmation that they're repeating with emotion, that there is a cascade of chemicals that's actually released in the brain, endorphins that can help move us towards our goal. And that part of the whole world of intention I absolutely love. I think it's phenomenal. I think we all need to get very clear on what that intention is. Some people disagree with me, but I think the intention has to be pretty explicit, like losing a certain amount of pounds, making a certain amount of money, forgiving certain people. I think it can't be broad-based. It can't just be some kind of big whitewashing that, I forgive everyone that's hurt me. That to me, that doesn't do it. I want to be wealthier. That doesn't do it either. I want to become more abundant. To me, absolute waste of time. I want to lose weight. To me, absolute waste of time. I mean, I know what happens in that case is that the subconscious mind is winning. The subconscious mind, if you're not specific about the intentions that you're trying to set, that it just says, okay, well, guess what? We're more abundant this year. We made an extra $10. And I'm not kidding you. We have an intention of losing weight and we've lost 2 pounds. Woohoo! Well, that's great if you only wanted to lose 2 pounds, but if you want to lose more, you've got to have something a hell of a lot more specific than that, right? So one of the things I want to share with you is that make sure your intentions have a measurable end result. And this is where I love intentions. Make sure they have a measurable end result, not to become wealthier, to become, to lose weight, to forgive people in general, but it's got to be very, very specific. Okay. So that's the first thing I'm going to say about the power of intention. And I want to say this again. I love intentions. Without specific intentions, we're screwed. Okay, so you got to get very clear. Put them on paper. Yes, I even agree with the intentions beginning with the words I am, because those 2 words are so freaking powerful in order to shift energy within. And going back to what I stated a minute ago with heartmath.org, when you have powerful intentions and you're using powerful emotion, there is a cascade of chemicals, feel-good endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, GABA released from the brain that can help us absolutely go after those goals. But then there's a stopping point where the intentions can't do very much. And that stopping point comes right after you say them. It's instantaneous. You can have the greatest intentions in the world, but if they're not followed up with something specific that you're going to do to create that intention, then the intention can actually be an anchor holding you back. Now, why is that true? How can intention that I just bragged about being so powerful, so wonderful, so incredibly important, especially when it's specific, how can an intention actually hold you back? If we stay with the intention and we don't put out a plan of action on a daily basis that'll make us a little uncomfortable, that'll stretch our comfort zone, then the intention is something that becomes this fantasy versus a reality. Does that make sense? Like, people can repeat intentions all day long. You can create intentions and repeat them all day long, and you may not get anywhere in 12 months further than you are right now. And that's where the power of intention can turn into a saboteur. Because why is that? Well, we get up and we're telling ourselves that we're worthy of great love and we're worthy of weight loss and a certain pounds, and we're worthy of making a certain amount of money, and take a big breath. We feel better because of the release of the endorphins in the brain, and then nothing's happening. And so this is where the subconscious mind starts to take over. Now, I go into a huge description of the subconscious mind in our #1 best-selling book, but let me just break it down quickly to this regarding intention. Your conscious mind sets the intention. if it's not followed up by action steps on a daily basis that are a little bit uncomfortable, the subconscious mind is winning because it's keeping you in your comfort zone. And there is not one damn goal that you'll ever accomplish by staying comfortable in the beginning. Now, down the road, if you do something over and over again that's uncomfortable, it just becomes who you are. Right? It's just natural. It just is no longer an effort to get up at 5 in the morning when you used to sleep until 8. Just who you are. So the intention of getting up has to be followed by setting the alarm and getting up. Can I get an amen? It's the same thing with weight loss. What are your specific steps to lose weight? What are your specific measurable steps to make more money? What are your specific measurable steps to get closer to God? What are your specific measurable steps to forgive someone or to find the love of your life? Okay, so start with intention. Just don't get hung up there that that's enough. Too many people, too many books, too many teachers, too many of all of us in the world of personal growth just want to stay stuck and my intentions are powerful. Let's see if life is going to manifest itself, and it won't unless it's a miracle. Hey, if you need help, get chapter 1 of our #1 best-selling book on positive thinking for free at the website above this video right here. Or if you're really ready to kick butt, almost said it, in 2017, I will work with you one-on-one as your counselor, as your coach. All of our work is 100% money-back guarantee. Just go to the website, send us an email, and you and I together will not only create intentions, we'll create change. I'm David Essel. Have an awesome day.